Hello, everybody. My name is Ulf Garded, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Normally, well, especially this time, Wednesdays are not usually a Let's Play sort of day. I do some world building content for a fictional world I'm working on for some D&D games I run and a book series I'm writing about the D&D games I run. Um, but today's very much a brain day. I don't got the juice to do world building. I'm sorry. I know there are some of you that really look forward to helping me work on that stuff. So we're just going to hang out. If you aren't familiar with my Brain Day, I guess, series, if you ever see Brain Day in the title of a stream, that just means my mental health is not doing its best. Um, I think that's something everybody could stand to be, maybe not everybody, but most people could stand to be better about is communicating their mental health status, and I'm a firm believer in doing so. So that's my way of encouraging it, I guess, to the wider world and showing it's okay to admit if you're depressed or anxious or just not feeling at 100% mentally. And we can still hang out and have fun with that being the case. It's just, it might alter plans a little bit, but we can still ride the we can still ride through it and do all right. So, uh, historically, brain day streams for me usually end up with me being a little bit scatterbrained, forgetful. Um, I might not notice chat as frequently, although on Stardew it's a lot easier. Um, so I probably won't be doing super efficient Stardew gameplay. So if you're here to watch a speedrunner 100% the game, even when I'm not on a brain day stream, that's you're not gonna find that here. Um, Mostly I just picked Stardew because it's a pretty good low mental energy game for me. It's very wholesome. The music, listening to the music for a couple hours while we stream it and play it is always just nice. I suspect it does more work to help me feel better than I think it does, just because the music is so gentle and fun, and you hear a lot of the same songs over and over again, but at least I don't really ever get sick of them, and I think that definitely helps too. Um, so yeah, we're shifting fire for the day, but still shooting down range. That's that's such a dumb metaphor. Like I said, not on my A game today, but you know what? I know y'all don't care. So let's just I guess before we get in, I do want to do one minor announcement just for another game that I know most of us here enjoy, and that even though I haven't been playing it as much on stream lately, I still have been trying to play it when I can, and I do intend to start trying to work it back into the schedule a little bit more starting next week. But Dead by Daylight, sort of the foundation game for the channel, because that's the only thing I streamed for quite a while last year when I first started doing this. Dead by Daylight released what their next content update is going to be, like full chapter DLC release. They put out some teasers like last week that it was something to do with technology, and they released the full trailer for it today. The details, as far as I know, aren't out other than uh, the reveal of the new killer, and there's two new survivors. Um, and then some of the reworks that are coming with it, just other quality of life stuff for DVD. And the link there, you can watch the trailer in the Discord. I put the link to the release video on their Facebook page if you need the Discord, here's the link, just in case anybody doesn't have it. Um, Hoban just got his lunch and he's got mild zoomies, but he's being abnormally clumsy about it. And so I'm just watching this train wreck unfold. Sorry if I'm distracted. Hoban, don't attack the blinds, please. Don't make me pull out the squirt gun. I'll do it, dude. We'll high noon this. We'll do it. I'll quick draw you with the squirt bottle. Alright, he's not sure what he wants, but he saw me with my hand on the squirt bottle, so usually that helps him decide not to misbehave for half a second. Um, but yeah, so new stuff in Dead by Daylight. I think it's going to be fun. Technology was the theme, um, and the new killer. Somehow they incorporate using drones that have skulls attached to them, and their like code name in the game is the Skull Merchant. And it's a lady that has like a gas mask, but it only covers like one side of her face, like one eye is left open, and it looks like it might be bejeweled. I don't know for sure, but it looked like the fanciest gas mask I think I've ever seen. Um, and she had like a robo attachment on the outside of her arm that had big Wolverine claws that just ka-ching out in the trailer that looked really cool. I'm a sucker for Wolverine claws personally, so I thought it was fun. And the survivors look like they're maybe a brother and sister or husband and wife. They have the same last name, so I'm assuming they're related. They, that doesn't have to be the case, but um, so yeah, that comes out on March 7th, I believe. I don't remember if that's the full release or if that's the PTB coming out for the beta testers, the folks who do that. Um, but either way, I'm excited for when it does full release so that I can get my hands on it. I always enjoy seeing new content in the game, um, as well as a couple other quality of life things. Um, they're implementing a map repetition feature, so that you don't get stuck getting on the same map over and over without offerings being played, because that does happen for all the maps they have in that game. I have had multiple play sessions where it's like anywhere over from like 50% to like 80% of your matches, just randomly determined in the game's algorithm, still end up being on the same map. And even if it's a map you like, it gets old after a while. You want to mix it up. So they're actually adding a prevention feature to the game for that, where you cannot go to the same map twice in a row unless there's an offering played. The game will not randomly select. It will remember what you were on your last match, and it will do that for all of the other survivors and the killer. Because there's that was a weird sound you've never made before. I don't know if that came through the microphone, but if it did, I hope you were able to hear it. Um, but so you won't be able to go to the same map twice because there's so much variety. Everybody will be on some. You can have 5 different people, regardless of where they were, and still have plenty of options of where they can go next. And then the next, I think, 2 or 3 matches after that, you have a decreased chance of going to the one that was skipped. So it still makes it so it's not just you can't go there for the next one, but number 3, you could just end up back there again. You might, but odds are lower. So I appreciate that. That's going to be really nice. They've redone one of the maps, just gave it a nice visual update. They've been trying to do that with a lot of the older maps in the game, with a lot of their more recent updates, and I've enjoyed what they've done with them so far, so that'll be good. I'm also stalling for time because Cat Cam. He's got big rumblies going. Hi, buddy. You're very sweet. We got to give the real cat some love because he does not recognize when we give digital Hoban on Stardew Valley love. So, yeah. Hi, buddy. You're very handsome. You're also a terror. But this is good. This is good. Maybe are you finally sensing I'm having a brain day? You were rumbling for me to heal? Hmm? That's a thing I didn't know about cats until a year or two ago. I don't know how long this information has been out, but Pez knows a lot more about cats than I do. But apparently, studies have shown that when a cat lays on top of you and rumbles, something about that like stimulates cells and can actually help with healing. Not just like, oh, I feel a little bit better because a cat was rumbling on me, but like I believe studies are showing that it might actually help you recover faster, like heal up from something faster if a cat's rumbling on your chest. Um, so I think that's neat. And I think the same sort of thing that she showed me indicated that cats kind of instinctively realize that that might, or they might instinctively realize that that happens. So if they're like, "Hey, I want you to feel better. I know you're feeling like crap, or I know you're sick, or I know you're hurt. Like, I'm going to jump up and rumble on you so that you feel better." So, I don't know. I think that's a really cool development. So, I'm going to let him rumble for a bit. And I'm not going to start the game because you wouldn't be able to see him as well. Hi, buddy. It would be fun one of these days if I ever kind of break through as a streamer and can afford to really do some more technical updates to my game space. Because right now, as you can see, I'm on my sofa playing on my TV, and it's nice and chill for me. I don't have to worry about a lot of setup stuff, uh, and it encourages the chill atmosphere I try and have here. But maybe one of these days it'd be fun. There's no way that this would work to be safe from him unless I like take it off and put it away. But it would be kind of cool if maybe we got like an over my shoulder camera to be cat cam, so when he jumps up on me, we can have another cam still up, so you guys can actually see his face instead of just constantly seeing the back of his head covered up by my hand. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're very sweet. Move the keyboard. Your tail's kind of weird on it. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. While I stall for time, um, what's been going on? Last night we started our tier list for Ark. Um, I'm real excited about that. I had a lot of fun doing it. Um, we had more people involved than I was expecting to, honestly, for it being Valentine's night. But we also made more progress on it than I expected to. So it's good. We still have a little bit of work to do on it. We're not entirely done, but a lot of what's left, I think, are the more basic animals or the really, really hard to find animals that none of us have. So that was good. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, he got big floppy. Oh, there's your face. There's your face for the camera. Yeah, you want some chin scritches? Look at this sweet boy. He doesn't normally lay on me like this where he's fully flopped on his side. He doesn't usually do that if he's on my chest. So, all the serotonins today. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I could use them. You're a good boy. Um, so yeah, we did that. Um, and if you hadn't heard yesterday on stream, my wife and I spent did our Valentine's observation on Monday night so that we could have Two Stream Tuesday yesterday to just kind of be a space for people who hate Valentine's Day and want to pretend it doesn't exist. Because Valentine's Day can be very dangerously rough for a lot of people mentally and emotionally. Um, and so we, we ended up having uh, quite a quality Valentine's Day by societal standards. We went to All You Can Eat Pizza for dinner. It's a place that's, I think it's kind of regional in the Midwest called Pizza Ranch. I don't know how far outside our state it really goes. Um, but it's called Pizza Ranch. All you can eat pizza buffet. It's pretty good pizza. Like it's nothing mind-shattering as far as pizza goes, but for all you can eat, it's a pretty good quality pizza. But their fried chicken is really what most people go for, because I like I like it better than KFC, Popeyes, Bojangles. Like it is good old fried like old school fried chicken. Honestly, besides what my grandma from down south makes, I would say it's probably my favorite fried chicken in existence is Pizza Ranch. So we did that, and then we came home and we played a co-op game that we hadn't played before called Plate Up. I don't know if any of you know this game, but it's very fun. It's very cute, and We stayed up until 2 a.m. on Monday night played up together, and Pez had to wake up at 6 the next morning to go to work. So worth it. We both agreed it was worth it. It was a good Valentine's Eve night. Such a cuddly boy. He is really cuddly today. Also, hi Della. How are you today? Hopefully you got some sleep after our dino showcase last night. But yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, what else is going on, Hoban? You've been very fond of terrorizing your sister, and I am done trying to save her from you. You're gonna deal with the consequences. You fuck around, one of these days she's gonna make you find out. She's gonna. 80-pound dog, you can see part of her lying here next to me against 13-pound cat. Um, let's see. Uh, this morning I overslept. I didn't have anything I needed to do, so that wasn't that big a deal. Took care of the dog and the cat in the morning, and then fell back asleep. And then when I woke up, I started watching The Lord of the Rings, which I haven't watched in forever. I've wanted to, but just haven't, partially because it's not convenient on streaming services, or at least it wasn't. And I technically have at least the first one of the original trilogy, if not all three, on DVD. But my DVD player isn't hooked up to my TV because the TV only has two HDMI slots. One is attached to the computer so that you can see me now, and the other one is attached to the Switch because we use that more than the DVD player. Yeah, I did. Got crazy tiny raptors today. Nice. Nice. So yeah, watched Lord of the Rings this morning. Because if you didn't know, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the original trilogy, is on Netflix again. It hasn't been on Netflix for a couple of years, I think, but that's there if anybody feels like having some nostalgic nerd time. I will say, it doesn't matter how crappy of a mood my brain is in. If I'm watching the first Lord of the Rings movie and we get to the moment where Gandalf starts screaming at the Balrog on a bridge, I get goosebumps every time. Like that always kind of pumps me up somewhere deep inside. Never gets old. Um, And then goat chores were fun because I was throwing hay at the goats against the wind, and I don't have any small compressed hay bales. I have to use a pitchfork to tear up the big round hay bales and throw it over the fence into the feeder. So trying to do that when the wind was in my face was great. Good times. Really made me appreciate farm life. Really made me happy with my life decisions that led me to this point. I mean, really, I love my goats. I love my goats. Bye, Hoban. Please leave your sister alone. Okay, now we can play a game. Um, Della, I didn't realize that um, I didn't realize that when you have Deinonychus and you set them on mating mode when an Oviraptor's around, they pop out an egg or they can breed every like 2 minutes. It's wild. Or I don't know if like somehow settings got changed or something, but I set my two of my Deinonychus last night to breed overnight after stream, just so when I log in next, I'd have a couple eggs. Because it was a long cooldown between when they could mate and lay an egg. But man, last night it was really, I was very surprised when it was suddenly like 2 minutes as a cooldown. It was wild. Uh, it was fun. I liked it. So next time I log in, I'm probably not going to be on stream. It'll probably be in the next day or two. But we're definitely going to be laying some Deinonychus eggs and trying to stream. Where's okay? I changed settings. Okay, that makes sense. So that we can all try and spam some of our breeding time before certain things on the docket happen. Good, good, good. That is appreciated. And I hatched my car and left my car out to grow up once I knew she was set for food. She's fun. She's like a chartreuse yellow that normally I wouldn't like, but it just kind of fits a car really well. Okay. 1 second. Let me make sure I have my settings and everything. Okay. Looks like you guys can hear the rain. Okay, there we go. Okay, settings all look good, so let's play the game. I believe on the plan was to go back to the mines because we're raining, so we don't have to water crops. Oh shit, no, I need to plant a bunch of seeds. That's what I need to do first, then we'll go to the mines. Because I need, for the community center, I need to get 5 gold star melons. Not for you. Is it summer? Wait a minute. I don't need 5 gold star melons at all? That wasn't one of the things? Huh. I'll be damned. I need blueberries. That's right, I did plant more blueberries. And we've got corn, so we should be able to manage to get this year. If not, I'll spam yams in the fall. But summer crops, I need a blueberry and a melon. I think I kept a melon. It might be a gold star, but that's okay. Hoban. It's the Hoban boy. Alright, we got Queen of South on the TV. Pancakes. Oh, I love pancakes. If you've never had pancakes this way, I highly encourage you to check this out unless you are allergic to peanuts. Put peanut butter on your pancakes before you put on maple syrup. It'll change your world. Same goes for waffles, but waffles are just pancakes with syrup traps, and they're a lot more work in my book, so I like pancakes better anyway. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people would prefer the syrup traps. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Cool. Hey, Kit, how are you today? What, what did I say that induced so many chuckles? Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need a pale ale. Alright, Pam. Alright, Pam. Fine. I got hops. I'll collect. Ooh, we got blueberries today. Nice. And star fruit. You gotta save that star fruit, though. Anything else? Anything else? Got hops. Do I have a keg yet for... No, I don't have the skills to make a keg. Uh-oh. Heyo, Ulf. I had to make my presence known. I appreciate you making your presence known, Kit. I mean, we love lurkers here. I don't expect... I think technically it's happened, but I will very, very rarely ever ask for lurkers to break a lurk. But I do always like knowing people are here, just so I can acknowledge you and say hi. So, hello, Kit. I hope you're having a decent Wednesday today. This is not the right one. I don't think. No, this is not the right one. Starfruit, you go in here, though. Because there's 2 of everything in the box, so I'm trying to make a habit of that. Unfortunately, Kit, I think you, depending on how long you've been here, you might have been just barely shy to see the cuddle session with the cat. Because he was being very cute and snuggly at the beginning of stream. I need one of those. So that's all good. I guess I don't need to go buy a bunch of melon seeds. Yep, I'm gonna get back to work because I'm swarmed with payments to enter. Then yes, by all means, please take care of that. As much as I love having folks hanging out, I don't want you, you know, don't want you getting in trouble or compromising your work or anything just for the sake of hanging out here. So good luck. Hopefully, if you are able to just lurk and listen, we'll be able to give you a chuckle and some good music. Oh, I missed the cuddle session. That's okay. I'm sure there will be more. And if nothing else, there's a VOD you can go watch for a cuddle session. Make mayonnaise. I gotta make mayonnaise, because that's like the lifeblood of this farm right now. As weird as that is to say. We'll take the ring. I'll probably just sell that ring. And I need food. The caravan scene. I definitely need to go see the caravan, because I very rarely do. I always think I'm gonna, and then I forget. Here, you're open, right? Okay, at 9. That's fine. We'll go to the caravan first, and then hit Pierre's to sell these sweet peas, because they're worthless in the mine. And then we'll get to... We have a lot of money. There must have been something I was saving up for. It was probably either a barn or a coop upgrade, but we could do a coop upgrade. We don't have the materials, though. So when it's sunny, that's what I need to work on is... I mean, there's so many trees here to come cut down. We need a lot of wood. The mines make it easy to collect a decent amount of stone. Because usually it's Pez that really likes doing just the resource grinding, and I am not very good at taking the time to do that a lot, because I always want to go out and do stuff. So, there are a lot. Carp surprise! It's bland and oily. Parsnip, oak table. I do like the rare seeds. I will buy a rare seed, just because usually when I remember to come here a lot more frequently than I do on this playthrough, then we're good. Thank you for following Monica Justin. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm doing alright, how are you? I appreciate you coming to hang out today. Let's see, largemouth bass and or sea cucumber. I'm pretty good, thanks. Good, 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 glad to hear it. Well, we'll buy 5 cave carrots. Where am I from? I'm not going to say entirely, but I am from the Midwestern United States. Just, you know, got to keep some things private for safety's sake in a public forum. We actually have some money. I'll just get those preemptively in case they're needed. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'd like to think it's a decent place to be. It's not where I've lived my entire life, but... How often do I stream? Most of the time I stream every afternoon on a weekday. Tuesday evenings, sometimes Thursday evenings, or at least some other time on a weekend. If I can. Alright. Are you open yet, or do you open at noon? Ah, perfect. It works. It works. I wish I had more time to do evening streams, but it is what it is. Which game do you play mostly? Been doing a lot of Stardew lately. Been doing... we have a community server for Ark Survival Evolved that we stream a lot. Historically, we stream a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I'm trying to get back to doing a decent amount of that again. So, a little bit of everything. I try and keep some variety for you know, a little bit of something for everybody. Fish. Quality, it's not a gold star, dang. I might have bought these fish and have no need for them. But you know what, that's not the end of the world. Okay, we got one. We don't need the sea cucumber, but we can use that later. Is that for Gunther? That is for Gunther. Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we're just hanging out playing Stardew today. It's not what I had scheduled, but mentally not at 100% today, and Stardew's nice and chill, so we're going with that instead. Yeah, it's definitely a brain day stream, that's for sure. We're starting off solid with me bouncing everywhere and being horribly inefficient. New reward. I'll pick it up later. Because I want inventory space to go to the mines. Drop off a blueberry, go sell a ring, and then we'll go break some rocks and punch some monsters. That is the bridge I want. I thought there was another one further up that I needed. I don't think so. But yeah, so we're playing Stardew Valley. This is my first time playing with mods in this game. So we have a list of a couple different mods that so far have proven a lot of fun. Okay. If you don't mind, I can show you my work because I artwork for streamers. I have no need for artwork right now. I apologize. So I would hate to string you on. And also, if you are a real person, I do apologize for that and what I'm about to say, but I know there's a lot of bots that just show up in streams asking asking streamers to commission them. So that's like the second time this week somebody's contacted me about it. So I'm if you're a real person, I'd hate to string you along, and if you're a bot, then I'm definitely not going to give you any money. So with all due respect, I appreciate the offer, but I will decline either way. Alright, Marlon, buy this ring. I don't want it. There. Alright, let's go mine some stuff now. I was hoping to have been in the mines way earlier than this, but you know what? That's okay. Pam is thirsty. Pam's always thirsty. Pam's always drinking beer. Which is, you know, a great habit when you're the community bus driver. And I think we are actually supposed to have good luck today. So, maybe. I need to collect stone, so I'll hit the big rocks if I find them. Gotta hear you. I'm trying to collect stuff and just do work in the mines, and you guys are coming out of nowhere, just harassing me. Alright. Thank you, Della. I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping on top of it. Honestly, I forget that's a thing that you can just do with a bot. Done and done. Perfect. Thank you for taking care of that. That's the wrong thing. Come on. There we go. Okay. Get some iron ore. But yeah. Gosh, Slimo. You're gonna need it now. Ah. Got him. So many bats. Bats, why? But is that what you're working on today, Della? Breeding up dinos? If so, how's that going? I'm just trying to break rocks and not die. But damn, these bats are kind of annoying. Currently culling the jars and waiting on breeding. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Have you had any luck? Any luck with your raptor and or dino breeding attempts, more so than yesterday? Otherwise, just hanging out. Hey, nothing wrong with just hanging out, dude. I appreciate you being here to just hang out. Gonna dull the blade on that woodcutting axe. Still? Okay. You know we need to decide on the one mod still. You're right. I think it would be a lot of fun. I think we should go for it, personally. Because I wasn't sure reading into it, because I wasn't sure. I thought it was just like a reskin mod. At first, but then looking into it, it says that it doesn't take any creatures out. It's just sort of a rare variant spawn, and I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. You had Ark smile upon you today. Really? What did the Ark bless you with after a full day of getting Arked yesterday? Coalmite. Come here, Ghosty. Come here, Ghosty, so I can hit you with a sword and tell you to fuck off. The saddest ghost noise. Oh, bats too, of course there's bats. I know I'm getting low on health, I should be able to clear this level. Then I'll be able to eat some stuff. Because I don't think I'm in so much danger I'm gonna get killed by what's left. Unless I'm really not on it. Which, who knows? Alright, little friend. You must die. Alright, we got some stuff. I don't need quality retaining soil. Winter root, honestly, I could eat. I don't need slime. Our community center slot that needed slime has been filled. So we're doing good. I probably should have dropped a few of these things off at home, but we lost a lot of time already. So let's go ahead and eat some winter root for health. And go collect some of this stuff down here that I need. It is really not a lot. I thought winter root had a little more to it. Do I still have a need for that? I probably do, don't I, in my foraging bundle? Yep. I might have one at home already, and I need to live today, so we're just gonna eat it now while we're here. Ooh. Okay, then sap can go away. Wait, you're just a... Oh, you're just magnet rings. I might have sold the wrong thing. Oh well. Alright, the dwarf scroll I think would not sell for as much. I don't know. I always forget how valuable the dwarf scrolls are. But I think I can craft a magnet ring if I need to, so. Also, when does coffee grow? Is that a summer? Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Okay. So we probably have time to grow some coffee still in the season. So, perfect. Hey, we made it down 5. We got a master slingshot. I never used the slingshot. I'm gonna sell it, or just trash it. I mean, because I really don't have anything else I want to throw out to be able to sell it. I'm gonna make mixed seeds. Nah. Seeds, if nothing else, will get me some experience. Oh, things look different now. We found skeletons. Get out of here, skeleton. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Just send all the skulls flying across the ground. He throws bones at me. I did not realize they did that, or I didn't remember that they did that. Dude just plucked a piece of his own body apart and said, yeet! That is not a very sustainable form of self-defense, sir. At least with, like, the horny devil lizards, like, they throw blood at people, so you can at least regrow that. I don't think these skeletons can regrow their bones. It's kind of a problematic way to protect oneself, really. But hey, what do I know? Maybe they know something I don't. I've never experienced life as just a skeleton. Or I guess... I don't know if that counts as life. Would we count that as life? I don't know. That's too much thinking for me today. Did I find a ladder? No. But I should probably start heading home soon. So I'm going to try and find a ladder, hop down the next level, see if there's any good resources to frantically collect and then leave. I'm not going to try and clear it or anything. Come on. I need to upgrade my pickaxe again before spending too much time down here. No, nothing crazy. Alright, so we'll leave the mines and go home. Hi, Marlin. Why are you always waiting there? It's creepy. Come up the ladder and just... Ah! Every time. Yeah, I know, it's getting late. Mushroom. I can't pick up the mushroom. Damn. Well, that wasn't a horribly effective mining adventure, but we got a couple things done. Came back with some decent resources. Can't complain too much. But yeah, what was the blessing that Ark gave you today, Della? I'm very curious to find out. After all of the crap it was slinging at your attempts to breed yesterday. Geode versus a frozen tear versus jade. I mean, gold ore can go in there. Anything else? You go in there. That's it. You get that. And nothing else. Sea cucumber goes in here. We sell... Oh, no, we don't sell things yet. You. Go in there. Sell a bunch of things, not the geodes. Don't sell the geodes, Ulf. We know better than that. I'm sorry, zoned out with juggling live babies and eggs. Oh, dude, don't worry. I know how attention grabbing that is. The stats are actually turning out the way I need them to sooner rather than later thus far. Hell yeah. I didn't hatch anything last night when I had my Deinonychus set up to lay eggs, but I did stick around for like 5 minutes to plop out like 2 or 3 of them, and 2 of them turned out exactly the same, except one was like 20 levels lower than the other, and the first one had decent stats already, like a better distribution than most of my dinos, especially my Deinonychus, and it had one of its lowest ones was food. And it had like 23 points in there. It was like an upper 200 levels thing, so 23 points in food was notably less than pretty much everything else. And then the next one I had was like 25 levels lower. All 23 points in food were gone. It has food points 0. And they were like 2 out of carry weight, I think, were the other 2 points that were missing. So that one I got pretty excited about. I love that you can just see that in the incubator. You don't have to hatch the thing. So I hopped in and said, alright, that one is definitely going to be a breeder. And then I threw a shitload of steak at my car and logged off, went to bed. So, last night, as I was getting home base tidied up after stream and before I log off to go to bed, I went ahead and set Deinonychus to breed, and that's when I realized that the cooldown between mating sessions was super short. So I was like, okay, I'll sit here and just have like 2 or 3 eggs pop out. I'll put them in the incubator and see their stats, but I'm not gonna like hatch anything. And one of them came out like level high 200s, or like maybe low 300s, and its lowest stat was food. And in food it only had like 23 points. So I was pretty excited about that. I mean, you've seen the stats on all my Deinonychus. Having food be so drastically lower than everything else was very nice. And then I looked at the next one, and the stats were exactly the same. It was 25 levels below the other one, the one I just talked about. Of those 25 points that were missing, 23 of them came out of food. The food on that Deinonychus is 0 points in that egg. And the other 2 points came out of, I think, carry weight. So I have a 0 food Deinonychus female waiting to be hatched. And I'm pretty stoked about it. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very stoked about that. Alright, it's late. I gotta throw down a seed. There you go. Gotta sell 2 gold star mayo. Keep 2 mayo for gifts. And then go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, that's good. Now you just need to get a 0 movement speed. Yeah, honestly, if I could get like a 10 or below oxygen, I'd also be pretty happy with that. And the crazy thing was, the food wasn't especially low on either of the parents. Like, one of those parents was Midori, and the other one was that, the one that was stamina and attack that I named stamina attack for breeding that you looked at yesterday. So neither of them had especially exceptional low stats that are ideal. So that just kind of happened. I haven't had any luck like that, but I do have low points into it, so that's a plus. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh god, the scrolls sell for 1? Oh, that's so disappointing. I absolutely should have thrown them out for other things. Oh well. Okay, made a little bit of money. I'm gonna check the TV, but before we start the day, I am gonna go ahead and actually have a wellness break just so I can use the bathroom. Living off the land, what do we have today? Got a spa in your town? Relax and hold still in the steaming hot water to replenish your energy. Yeah, we don't have access to it right now, but there is a spa on the farm. Weather forecast for tomorrow going to be clear and sunny all day. Currently breeding a 3 move speed, 2 food, and 7 oxyline. Okay, alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, clear and sunny all day. Step out here, and then we're going to pause, and we're going to go ahead and take a wellness break. So, I mean, y'all know the drill. Those of you who are here hanging out, just do something nice for you. Take care of yourselves. And I'm just gonna leave the Stardew music on because I like it a lot. I think it vibes very nicely on a Brain Day stream. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes, and we'll see you then. we're back. Let's do some farming. Let's do the farm thing that we're here to do. Alright, we got some peppers today. What else we got? We got corn. It's corn. I don't actually know the song, but you know that TikTok song about corn because that one kid loves it so much. No, don't eat the pepper. Please don't eat the pepper. Those are for George. We'll go ahead and run some gifts around to people today, I think, because I need to be better about that. Get some of that. Oh, sleepy dog. We got a sleepy dog. Actually, wait, yeah, that's not where that goes at all. Okay, Gold Star corn is going to go in here in the community box, so I do have winter root. I don't actually need Gold Star melons. Wait, yes I do. I just need a melon, so we'll put that in the community center. Corn. I think that'll give us the summer bundle, right? The summer crops. Yeah, so we'll complete that today. That'll be good. And then artisan mayonnaise doesn't count. We can't do cheese yet. Oh, we have a cow. I think we got a cow. Or we got a barn. I don't think we bought the cow yet. So that's something we can do today too. Hell yeah. I mean, I still have to water my crops and everything though, so priorities. You go in here too. Okay. Put some things in the sale bin. Nope, because I need my watering can. It would help if I have that and not my sword. I'm getting there. We're firing up. Slow but sure. Okay, here we go. Okay, so 3 silver corn, 1 regular corn. Don't sell the melon, sell the hops. That's good. And we've got mayonnaise to give people. We've got... That's the wrong box. We've got a pepper for George. His wife likes blue jazz. I think the leeks are also something he likes, or maybe they're for Linus. I don't remember. They're in the gift box for a reason. Somebody really likes them. Our oh so familiar spend a bunch of energy watering. Fortunately though, we don't have near as much watering as we did in the first half of summer. Because that was kind of insane. And now I don't have anything planted around my sprinkler. So maybe I'll buy some seeds just to make sure the sprinkler we're getting value out of. And the empty? Yep, empty for the one at the left at the bottom. Unfortunate. Farm time. That's right, Pez. That's right. Question, Pez. In our gift box, we have leeks. Are those for George? I don't remember who those are for. Or are they for Linus, maybe? I don't remember who really likes the leeks. George loves leeks. Okay. So I've got peppers and leeks for George. So this might be my first playthrough of this game where I actually become friends with the grouchy old man. We'll become friends by eating spicy food and leeks and being grouchy over the same things. Because if you did not know this, I am also a grouchy old man in real life. I'm pretty sure it's love, not just like. I would believe that. Chimkin? 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 Where's the other one? You're back behind the barn. Haha, I found you. And then I need to go see a lady about a cow. All the chimkins. I do love all the little chimkins. Alright, eggies. Eggies. Alright, let's go see if Marnie... Yep, I'm going to Marnie to buy a cow and give her some mayo. And then I'm going to go give some gifts to people. And I have enough money I can upgrade tools. I was going to try and chop some trees today, because we also have money for an upgrade for one of the farm buildings. But honestly, I think I'd rather buy a cow and get my axe upgraded so we can access the rest of the... God damn it, Marnie. She is never here. Where am I on the map? Marnie's Ranch open 9 a.m. on most days. Oh, are you outside? Most days. Apparently Monday is not one of those days, so we can't get a cow today. Shane loves hot peppers. Oh, does George not love peppers? I thought George also loved peppers. My crops are healthy this season. I expect I'll make a good profit. Good for you. Oh, well, maybe I'll give some peppers to Shane, or maybe I'll sell them, because... Oh no, we want to be friends with Shane, because he gives us blue chimkins. So yeah, I'll keep saving peppers. I gotta find Shane. Okay, so I'll grab a leek for George. So today can... I did not give... I think George likes them but doesn't love them. Okay. I didn't give Marnie mayonnaise. I got so distracted. Okay. Because I gave him one and I didn't get a reaction that seemed like it was a love reaction. But he's also a grouchy old man I don't interact with much, so that might just be his reaction. I've never really pursued friending him super hard. So here's just like a gift. Thanks. Or something like that. Marnie, I meant to give this to you before. Sorry for the delay. Have some mayonnaise. You're welcome. Melon for the community center. Alright, we're moving and grooving today. I didn't grab metal to take to Clint. Good heavens. Oh, we have a cutscene. Puppy dog! I love the puppy dog. In normal vanilla without the mod, you don't see the dog. Dusty is not an interactable person. There's just a doghouse that has eyes in it. Hi, Dusty. Mostly listening, but working. That's fine. I appreciate you giving a lurk, Pez. Dusty is good boy. Of course I'm gonna pet Dusty. What monster wouldn't pet the good boy? Oh, Dusty friend. Look at that face. That's the goodest boy. That's it. I love it. That's the whole cutscene. No muss, no fuss, no drama. Just showing love to the goodest boy. Outstanding. Okay. I'm gonna go home and grab metal so I can take it to Clint's, because George and Evelyn I should be able to interact with even later in the day. Clint, I only have a limited time. I really wish you could give Clint more than one tool at a time, so just be like, alright, we're gonna have several days of downtime, and then I'll have all my tools done. But alas, that is not how the game works. Okay, 5 iron. That's what we need, and then I got a bunch of coal, so when I get back today, I can do some cooking and maybe some fishing. Sell the grapes, and I've got geodes for Clint too, so do geodes before I give him a tool to fix. Okay. Gotta remember to do that. Maybe having the geode there, because if you were not aware, Clint will not fix a geode if he's upgrading your tools. So that's multiple days where you can't do anything with him during work hours, except like talk to him. Even then, I don't know if he's really all that talkative either. Or I'm sure you could probably give him a gift, but alright. Old man, you want the leek. This is my favorite thing, thank you. You're very welcome, sir. Not the spicy pepper. I don't think Evelyn would appreciate a spicy pepper. Where is Evelyn? She's just out in town. Okay. Like Robin when she's building something. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was the case. There's Evelyn. I've got the time. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. Thanks. Teach me how to make good food. Please and thank you. Dusty is the goodest boy. You're Alex, right? Not Shane? Hey, farmer guy, you look... What was that? I look different? It's still me. Alright. Geodes first. I remembered something today. Nice. We got soapstone. Now we can take a bath. And pyrite. Alright, alright. Upgrade tools. Give me a steel I'm trying to think of what we need more at the farm. Do we need an axe or do we need a pickaxe? Let's do a pickaxe because it'll be more efficient in the mines too. This would be better with trees, which I need to cut. But the pickaxe is a little more important. Do either of you go to Gunther? Both of you go to Gunther. Fuck yeah. Also, I don't know when it's going to rain next, but since we got multiple days of rain to do mining, I doubt we'll get a ton when he is fixing stuff up for us. We got soapstone. That can go next to jade. And pyrite. Pyrite is fool's gold, if you did not know. I was going to vote axe since the logs are still blocking paths, but so are rocks, so both are good choices. Mostly I'm trying to remember what's blocking the path southward on the farm, and I think it's actually rocks. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Hey, pumpkin seeds! And a dwarvish translation guide. Yes, we got all the scrolls. We can talk to the dwarf now, once we have a strong enough pick. Which iron might be all you need? I don't remember if you need an iron pick or a gold pick to go be able to talk to the dwarf. Alright, so we'll drop this at the community center. Maybe we'll find Shane. Is he at home? Where's Shane? What is he up to? Victor. Lewis, Robin, Sebastian. Abigail, Linus. Shane, where the fuck are you? Oh, I need to befriend Willie. I don't know what Willie likes. I have like no concept of what Willie likes. Shane doesn't exist apparently. Andy's way off in the forest for some reason. Wizard is in Wizard Hut. Oh, we should go see Hat Mouse. We haven't done a lot, but we have money to buy a hat. That's why I didn't the first time. Carpenter shop. Sebastian, Demetrius, Harvey. I'm just gonna mouse over every single face I see because I want to get this to Shane. Okay, he's working. Well, that's convenient. Oh, good, a Joja cutscene. So tired. Can't keep my eyes open. That's alright, Claire. Nobody's in line. You take a snooze. Why am I just... Oh, apologies. Welcome to Joja Mart. How may I help you? Why? I didn't even need anything. That's not what I would do. Oh, thanks, Wolfgarter. How did you know it was my favorite? Pez told me. Shane? You remember Pez? From that alternate universe where you gave her chickens that are your favorite color? Community center. Oh. I wonder if Willie likes mayonnaise. He might just like tolerate it. I doubt it's a love. Shane is a curmudgeon. He really is. He really, really is. There's so many curmudgeons in this game. Alright, what do we get? Fuck yes, a quality sprinkler! But I still romance him. The blue chickens are worth it. Good, I'm glad you think so. Alright, what do we have left to do in here? Artisan stuff. I really need to hit artisan stuff up. Honey. I think we can make a bee house. Because I think it takes iron, which is why I didn't have one originally. I wasn't far enough into the mine. And tomorrow will have to be the day we get a cow. Keep a corn to bring, a pumpkin, a yam, an eggplant. And then quality crops. I need 5 gold star blueberries. How long does it take blueberries to come in? That might have to be the one we don't get, because we need 3 of those 4 crops for quality. You pickable? Yes, you are. There's another one up there, but I'm not going to run back for it. We have increased shells on the beach, and I haven't gone to the beach yet. So I want to do that. Then we'll go home, cook up some ore, and start making some stuff. Oh wait, Sophia. Sophia, do you want mayonnaise? Are you even here? Willie's here. Willie, are you fishing here, or what are you doing, bud? Let's go find out. What are you doing? Ahoy there, taking a gander at the Gem Sea, are we? Willie loves catfish, raining spring, diamond iridium bar, mead. Ooh, big mood, Willie, big mood. Octopus, pumpkin, sea cucumber, sturgeon, prism shard, and rabbit's foot. Hey, I do have a sea cucumber that I bought from the caravan lady. Oh, crap. I'm invading your house, but please, I'm sweet. Thanks. You're welcome. I don't actually know if you care that much about it, but that seems like it might be a like. It's better than something else I tried to give her that she was just like, okay. So, yeah, I can give Willie something he loves. Only once, but I can do it. Oh yeah, a bunch of these shellfish need to go to the community center at some point too. So, things on the beach. Wormies. He likes artisan goods, all goods with fish, all cooked goods with fish, all flowers except poppy, all gems, lingcod, and tiger trout. Okay. Alright, alright. Good to know. Thank you, Pez. Good to know. Okay. So which of these you do? Maybe for the fish tank, though. For the crab pot. Only one of you. I'll probably just not sweat that one for a little bit. Alright, so off you go. I think you get the sashimi recipe from Linus, who likes most better forageables. Yes, Linus is the one that gives you sashimi. That's one of the very few, like, friendship recipes that I remember consistently. Did I? Yeah, I did do mayonnaise already. Get some clay. And then I'll go ahead and grab, that's the wrong box. Grab the sea cucumber for Willie. You two go to the community center. I thought I put a sunfish in the community center. Okay, no, I haven't. So if I'm taking fish for that, might as well. Oh, I should try and buy the better fishing rod too. I haven't done a lot of fishing, but that would be a good thing. That would be a very good thing. Yeah, let's put you right there. That seems decent enough. Let's not put you there. Shit, I can't pick you up, I don't think. Because I think it's the pickaxe that picks it up. Oh, the axe works too. Nice. Just with how many times I need to refill the watering can, having a sprinkler on the thing closest to the water feels silly to me. Just a weird brain trying to be efficient thing when it isn't really all that important. So those are all spoken for. The mayonnaise will be a gift for fucking somebody. Oh, Susan! It's a new week. We can give Susan a mayonnaise. She seems to at least like it, if not love it. Okay. stock up on our gifts we gave today so we can do it again tomorrow. But then, let's cook up some... Well, let me figure out what I want to cook up metal first. Okay, bee house needs wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. That's right, I need tappers. So I need copper bars. Let's cook up some copper. That'll go fast. Maybe I should build more smelters. Wait, how much wood do I have? I might not have enough to make many of them. Eek. Okay, I've got 131. That's enough for a few. If nothing else. We have more trees somewhere that I can cut. Let's check over here. God, copper cooks so fast. This is not going to be very time efficient, which is, you know, if you really want to maximize your Stardew, time efficiency is where it's at. But that's okay. We'll see if this one falls into the river or not. Knowing my luck, it will. Hey! That was nice of it. Alright, so we can get at least one tapper made today. Now we can do a couple. Hell yeah. Look at us go. Why are none of my other trees that I planted down here coming in? It's just this one that's come in decently. And I don't know why. I planted all of those on the same day. You can dictate the way they fall by standing as far left or as far right as possible when you're above or below them. I did not know that. Thank you, Pez. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll get a tapper. Get some more copper going. It is getting late, but I want to get this other one put up. I just don't remember what kind of tree I had here that I put it on. Okay, so I forget if that's a maple or an oak, but the one that has yellow versus the one that doesn't. Okay, animals are good. There's one of the ones that doesn't have yellow. And I have to come down here for animal chores anyway, so that'll work. Also, agroforestry, because I'm a tree nerd and a farm nerd. I'm a fan of agroforestry. There's a practice that involves putting a very particular style of farming that involves having trees in the place where you graze your animals. Almost there. Come on. Just cut this one tree down so I can see when the other one's ready. Low on energy, low on time, but we're going to be just fine. Maybe. Maybe. We made it. That should probably be all I make for copper bars, honestly. We got a water hobin. There we go, okay. Did I need to stay up this late? Absolutely not. He teleported. He was outside by the house, by the little cat house, and then he was inside the house. Is it just like real life? We have Hobin, but we have a feral cat that lives in the area outside our house and likes to hang around here a lot, that is also a ginger cat. Stardew is just emulating my life, apparently. I find that oddly comforting, but also not comforting. But look at us, actually making thousands of money in a day where we don't have big crop harvests, just like a couple crops. We're moving up in the world, slow but steady. Living with the animals. Barns can support pregnant animals, but most animals are too shy to get pregnant inside a barn by themselves. So if you want to control their reproduction, you'll need an upgraded barn and to inseminate them yourself with an insemination syringe. Obviously. Mod. Mod. Uh. I'm gonna let that one lie where it does. I'm not. Nope. It's not that sort of mod. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Pez. It's not that sort of mod. No, Della. One of the. All right, Della. One of the Stardew mods here. Look, just look at this, okay? Let's try this again. Living with the animals, because we have the new mod for Stardew that increases animal husbandry, livestock production on the farm, like what you can do. Barns can support pregnant animals, but most animals are too shy to get pregnant inside a barn by themselves. So if you want to control their reproduction, you'll need an upgraded barn and to inseminate them yourself with an insemination syringe, obviously. They didn't have to do that. There was no reason to make that joke, but the dev mods decided, let's do it. Yes! But also part of that same mod, going back to actual good stuff, we have a high enough friendship with Marnie, we have gotten one of the items from that mod. Since we're becoming friends, I made you this feeding basket, especially for you. You can use it to give treats to your animals. Farm animals won't accept a treat every day, but if you take a closer look at them, you'll know when they want more. Taking care of animals is no easy task, but this will help you win their heart. Yes. I don't know if she like sells these now, if I can go buy more, or if you're only ever limited to like one, or maybe two if you have multiplayer and people get them at their own cabins. Yeah, I should buy seeds to put around that other sprinkler, if only just to have them around the other sprinkler, because I don't need to water that. And it's farm experience, which I need to get farm experience to get the seed maker. Which you need to be, I think it's like level 9 to get the seed maker, and you cap out at 10. So really, like, there's not a lot left to do farming-wise at that point for agriculture. But we'll go buy some seeds today. Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. Do I still need tomato for the community center? No, I don't. Cool. Alright, we are... You know what? Screw it. Let's just put away resources from collecting last night. Let's do that instead. That makes a lot more sense. Wait, seed. I don't have seed to put in there. Cool. No comment. Yeah, there's really not a lot to be said about that one other than oof. Tree seeds. Cool, cool. Pick up some hops. And also, I need to make a keg. I need to be able to make a keg so that I can try and brew pale ale for Pam, which will get us some friendship and some money, which I believe is the hops in a keg. I think if you get regular beer by doing wheat in the keg. Either that or it's the other way around, but I'm pretty sure that's what it takes. You need water. No, you don't, but you got extra water anyway, because I don't pay attention to things. Nice. Okay, spiceberry jelly. We're just gonna sell that. We're gonna keep hops to turn into beer, I think, because we need to sell at least one. I don't think it's really worth making pale ale, if I remember right. Almost any fruit that you put into wine is worth more. Starfruit's going in there for seeds. put one in here, even though that's not where it should go. Ah, shit. Oh, well. Yep, it'll work. We'll make do. And the rest of these are going to be presents, or I'll just sell the melons. But we can refill our preserving bins, so let's do that. I think there's 7 of them, but let's try 6 and see how far that gets us. There is 6, perfect. Alright, now, chimkins. Oh, I should have grabbed a cave carrot for the chickens. Oh well. And Marnie won't be there today either because she's doing aerobics. Fuck. Oh, I carry the basket. I assumed it was just a thing like you leave in the building and put food in every day. Evidently not. Also, we're missing a chicken. There's one there, Okay, it's you, I think, that I haven't found. Nope. Is it you? Nope, it was you. Were you just hiding inside? I think she was just hiding inside. Alright, cool. Moving on up in the world. Alright, we'll throw some gifts around at people. Then I should really go check our mineral cave. There's probably a lot of fruit in there to collect. Also. But I want to make sure. Wait, is Marnie actually at her freaking shop today? There's no fucking way. There's Leah. Okay, there's Marnie. She's on her way. We're gonna ambush Marnie with a jar of mayonnaise on her way to aerobics. Out of context Ulf quotes. Sometimes I just say things that, looking back on them, I question my sanity. Food lube. Thanks for that, Pez. I hate that every time. That's for you. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I thought I had grabbed a flower for Evelyn. Cool. Do people like me now? Are we very liked? Oh, we got 2 stars with a few people. That works. Okay, community center needs stuff. And then a sea cucumber for Willy. I really should have brought my fishing rod. There's never enough time in the day. Because I really don't actually care about the glittering boulder. Because I know what it gets you, and I've never really used it. I mean, it's kind of nice, I suppose. Riverfish? Yeah, riverfish is sunfish. Yeah. I'm pretty sure at this point I've already missed the opportunity unless the caravan lady has certain fish. I've missed the opportunity to complete the entire community center in year 1, but that's never really my priority. As long as I get the greenhouse in year 1, then we're good. That's what I always want. Alright, come down here. Beach warp totem. Nice. Hell yeah. I love the warp totems. Oh, I didn't bring another mayonnaise to give to Susan or Sophia. Nuts. Oh, glass shards. Yay. That artifact Gunther loved so much. Sea cucumber, I think that's a summer fish, isn't it? Might be able to catch more of those. They sell decently too. Oh, and I need to buy seeds today. Oh. Come in, make yourself at home. Thanks. As I splash my hand in a fish bucket. Ah, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in those juices. Ew. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. Pretty much, yeah. So, you've been catching a lot of fish? No, but I'm gonna say yes. Because I wish I could. Man after me own heart. Yes, I did just lie to Willie. I usually do fish more in the game at this point, though. You can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old papa used to say, at least. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you. Oh? Everything okay, buddy? Well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. The fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. Well, shit, dude. No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Okay. Yep, she's back there, an old friend that's seen better days. Okay. Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. Okay. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Have a sea cucumber. This is great. If only me old pappy was around, he'd go nuts for this. Well, now you can go nuts for it, bud. Wait a minute. I've got shit I can sell you. What am I doing? Training rod. Oh, I can't get the fancy rod yet. My fishing skill must be too low. Fish or double bed. Hell yeah. Seaweed salad. Fish tanks. I do eventually want to get a fish tank in the house, but we need to expand the house. I need to do more fishing. One of these days, I think that's just going to be the plan, is just spend the whole day fishing. But we'll get our gifts out to everybody early on in the week, because you can only do 2, so might as well make sure that's ticked off and crossed off the list. Go buy my seeds. Then maybe we'll do some fishing the next couple days. Really try and get that up. "12 days to mature." I could do more melon seeds. Produce after continue. I mean, those are always nice, but halfway through the season, that's not really worth it. Wheat seeds. I could get more wheat seeds. Poppy seeds. Did I get Spangle? Yes. Yes, I did. Corn seeds. Honestly, at this point, it might just be worth it to get corn seeds. I mean, corn isn't the greatest crop in the world, but it lasts for 2 seasons, so might as well. To go around that new sprinkler. Or I guess the old sprinkler. Have fun at your jazzercise, everybody. I'm gonna come bother a couple of you tomorrow. Shane. Because I still have a pepper. Shane, are you working? Hard at it again. Not the blacksmith. Okay, yeah. Shane's just at work. Alright, let's do it. Claire apparently doesn't work on Tuesdays. How'd you know it was my favorite? Once again, Pez told me. And you said the same thing yesterday. It's really not especially verbose, that Shane. So we'll go home, plant some seeds. Check the mineral cave. Want to do that. That'll also have fruit, some of which may be useful for the community center, I'm not sure. So far, it mostly seems to drop forage fruit, which I gotta say is a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping some of it would periodically be tree fruits, which, I mean, it has been. I do have a lot of money. Maybe I'll end up buying a fruit tree. I do really like getting the fruit trees. Sell the Gold Star mayonnaise, give the regular mayonnaise to people. We'll just sell the melons, I think. Yeah. You go there. To sell my glass shards. I'm sure they're going to sell for a lot of money. Because, you know, they're an artifact. All that broken glass. Shit, is it too late to put fertilizer on? I think you could... Maybe you can put fertilizer on after you plant it. I might have goofed that. I think it's too late. But we'll try. Okay, I think since it's the same day you can. I think once they start growing you can't fertilize. That other one is already fertilized, so neat. Cool, cool. Look at us go. Alright, let's grab a fishing pole and I'll start keeping that on me. I was leaving it behind because I only had one row of inventory, so space was really tight, especially when I was mining. But it works decently now. That is not the thing I meant to grab. I think our pick should be done tomorrow. I don't remember if it's on the 3rd day or the 4th day that it wraps up. Alright, where have I... Hi, Hoban. Hi, buddy. Where have I not gone fishing much yet? I don't think I've been to the beach for fishing. I could use the warp totem, but... Meh. Oh no, mineral cave. Fuck. I gotta do that. Come on, Ulf. I missed. I tried to click on the music jar, or the music gem. Just salmon berries and a spice berry. I'm trying to be better about getting my salmon berries, because you need like 50 of them for the community center, because we have a relationship bundle for Linus, and it's like 50 forageables. It's 50 of 3 different forageables, so they're all seasonal. And I did not spend my time last season grabbing any of them because I kind of forgot they were a thing. I just sold them all. And this summer I haven't really been saving the ones I need either. Okay, no. I thought I saw something at the bottom of the cave that might have been another fruit partially hidden from view. It was not. Yeah, fuck it. Let's use a beach totem because I want to go fishing. Right, community center. Box. Get some salmon berry for Linus. Go ahead and get that started. Which I think, yeah, I have in here. Do spiceberry. How many grapes do I have? Because I think grapes are one of them for Linus, or... Yeah, I think they're grapes and then blackberries are all forageables Linus ones from the community center. Let's check. Oh, it's wild plum. The grapes don't matter. Okay. So we can keep the grapes in here for converting. Don't mind me, I'm just going insane. As usual. Missed that one, because I don't usually check that inventory slot. There's usually a tool there. Alright, let's do some night fishing in the ocean. We'll go ahead and warp. Whoa. I always collect the warp totems and then never use them. So I'm just like, no, there's a better time to use them. Like, why not? It's like getting really good gear in a game, in like an adventure or an RPG, and then you never use it because it's really rare, really good gear, so you never benefit from it. You just have it and let it sit forever. I am one of those people. I'm very prone to that. Ah, you bastard. Gotcha. Well, what are you anyway? Halibut. Okay. We got a halibut. Gave me a halibut time. Fish puns. I don't make them often, but man, when I do, they're pretty crappy. I suspect it's another halibut. Hey, look at that. Oh, that first one's a gold star. Fuck yeah. You don't go to the community center. What is in our night fishing bundle? Walleye. I forget if they're a lake or a river. I want to say they're a lake fish, and I don't know if they're summer. Eel, I want to say, is winter. I don't know. Yeah, the fish tank and the bulletin board are like the community center sections I am the least worried about or put effort into the least. Just because I don't usually find the rewards worth it. We'll do one more catch here. We'll start making our way home. Stop to cast once or twice in the river. See if we find anything fun there. Screw you, ocean. I can take a sign. Give me a freaking stick. Rude. You piece of shit.